The winter of 2017 was not too kind to our little cabin up here at Virginia Lakes at 9,800 feet. See, the deck rails got annihilated. This is some temporary lumber just to keep people and bears and chipmunks from falling off the deck. Our roof, well, you can see how high this is, but the roof had 9 feet of snow on top of that peak. There used to be a whole awning over here that came all the way out to this hole. That all fell off and ended up down the hill. Those are its remains. And you can see our eaves snapped off. When they built it, they notched it rather than notching the wood or the siding to fit in there. So all that weight just killed it, as it did our stovepipe. And the deck's sagging, windows are sagging. Keep in mind, this cabin was built in 1920, before there were any roads up here. And most of this was rough cut lumber taken from a gold mine over that mountain there, called the Dunderberg mine. And they stole all this rough cut lumber and brought it up here. Those staircases are wasted, and the ceiling crushed in. And these are some old repairs here, but look at the supports there, just wasted. So we pulled all the gypsum board off of here because this is all going to be replaced. We'll save the beams and the 1x10s, but do all new roof, all new supports, and sister, all the whatchamacallits. This roof, or this ceiling, was spared. There's our hot water heater. The no thermostat hot water heater, which is pretty unique and probably one of a kind. Head, shower, master, shared ceiling, and the kitchen got wasted. Just pulled off the ceiling there. Say hello, Paula.
Hello, Paula.
Stovepipe busted loose. So underneath we'll get new supports. We're going to put in a fireplace insert because this one here just doesn't work very well. You can see how all the smoke damage in here. You can only really burn one log at a time in here without smoking out the whole place. Just a bad design. So an insert will go in there. We're going to sturdy up the foundation, sturdy up the roof, new drywall, new deck rails, new staircase. And we're going to do what we can with this siding, but this cabin is, for the time being, under the, what do they call it, the SHPA, something like that, State Historical Building, something or other. We call it the Hysterical Society. And because of this unique log siding, what makes it unique is this lumber is not from anywhere around here. This type of bark doesn't grow on any of these trees up here at 9,800 feet. So we gotta have to redo that. Not redo it, but patch it, like down here where it's rotted. Get new pieces down here. We found the mill up by our place up north where we can get some new pieces cut. And I'll probably patch some of these, maybe some of these lower ones. Technically, this is the front of the cabin. There's our little creek. Everything's flowing now. A few weeks ago, you couldn't even see this creek. It was all under snow. Some of you probably saw the video when we came up here. We're able to just walk from the snow right onto the crest of the roof. Rock chimney. So this creek goes from Big Virginia, which is up here, down to Little Virginia, which is down there, obviously. Not too far to travel. But never seen the water that high. Propane powered refrigerator, propane powered lights, no electricity. You can see our water line there, which comes out of Big Virginia, runs uphill with no pressure pump, and sparingly feeds the cabin. So there you have it, the 5-minute tour. We'll do another one of these when everything's completed, hopefully by October when the snow starts again.